Greetings and salutations from Pittsburgh. From the friendly confines of Mellon Arena, the Pittsburgh Penguins get ready to take on the Boston Bruins. Bill Peterson and Mike Weiss bringing you complete play-by-play and color commentary.
This building is so unique because it looks like a giant igloo. The Pens are right at home in the cold, looking to give the cold shoulder to the Bruins.
The Boston Bruins are looking to resurrect the ghost of championship teams of old in this year's run for the Cup.
With the best record in the East last year, the Bruins are going to be expected to repeat, especially after the disappointment of being ousted in the first round of last year's playoffs.
And now, your Pittsburgh Penguins! At center, number 66, Mario Lemieux. At left wing, number 16, Chris Beach. At right wing, number 27, Alexei Kovalev. On defense, number 7, Andrew Barrett. And number 28, Michel Rosenthal.
Some injuries to key players last year left Pittsburgh out of the playoffs. This year, they hope to stay healthy and make a run at the Cup.
The Pittsburgh Penguins just need to get into the playoffs. Then they can show the league what they're really made of. Sergei Samsonov is an emerging star. He may be small in size, but his desire and heart go a long way. He's usually the quickest guy on the ice every night. Alexei Kovalev is entertaining to watch. His playmaking ability is exquisite, and he has one of the deadliest and most accurate wrist shots in the game.
The referee is about to drop the puck to start this game. Sweeney passes to Murray. Takes the puck up. Carries it over the red line. He slides it to Samsonov. He gets knocked off the puck with a check by Roosevelt. Passes over to Lemieux. Carries it past the red line. Kovalev brings it past the blue line. Broken up by Samsonov. Sweeney passes it over to the left wing. He relays it over to Thornton. Great save. Pusher passes to Maratsa. Takes it past the red line. Herdina slides it over to Straka. Lapointe sends it in front over to O'Donnell. Oh, and he missed the pass. Great save. I hope he can keep this up for the next two periods.
He doesn't have the quickest reflexes out there, but he does have one of the biggest hearts.
Shields really uses the lumber well on that great stick save. Robitaille passes it off to Nieminen. I can't believe he missed the pass. Groshek brings the puck up, carries it past the blue line. He takes a snapshot, gloved out of the air. And he takes the snapshot. That one careened off his helmet. Hey, buddy, what's your name? Bergevin moves it over to Nieminen. He passes it over to Robitaille. He takes the slap shot. With saves like that, it could be a long night for them. Beach takes the puck up through the zone. Oh, it's intercepted. Berard sends it over to the right wing. Stock carries it over the blue line. Roosevelt sends it to Lemieux. Takes it past the blue line. Vicious check by McLaren. Sends it back to the defenseman. He lets the slap shot go. Sweeney intercepts the pass. Lapointe brings the puck up through the zone. Stumple brings it over the blue line. He isn't letting the shooter see any daylight behind him at all. Hedberg passes it to Pusher. He plays it up to the center. Croft brings the puck to the zone. Primo brings it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. It looks like someone has done some work in the offseason. Samsonov passes it to Thornton. Primo brings the puck up. Croft brings it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. And he's checked by O'Donnell. Thornton passes it over to Murray. Brings it over the red line. He takes a snapshot. That is the kind of save that will set the tone for his team for the rest of the game. Thornton plays it up to the center. Melikar sends it to Primo. Carries it over the red line. He takes the slap shot. Deflected off the blocker. Croft thought there was an easy tally there, but gets stoned by Shields. Face off to the left of Shields. And he blows the whistle for a penalty.
And we got a power play coming up here, Bill.
Oh, I'm sure that wasn't in the coach's game plan.
Boston penalty.
Straka breaks up the play. He sends it up the center.
Zaminer.
Rolston sends it up over to O'Donnell.
Time of the penalty. 9
And he takes a wrist
minutes,
shot.
1
That was a
second.
huge save by Shields. Moran passes over to Morozov. Murray passes it to the right wing. Moran passes to Straka. He passes it up the center. Morozov slides it over to Hrdina. Passes over to the left wing. Passed back over to Moran. Morazzo takes the puck up. Straka carries it past the blue line. Hedberg passes it off to Moran. The man advantage situation is over. McLaren moves it to Zamaner. Knubel sends it to his defenseman. McLaren sends it over to the right wing. He lets the backhand shot go. Morazzo takes the puck up through the zone. Herdina carries it over the blue line. Zamaner sends it over to Knubel. Carries it past the red line. Centers it to McGinnis. Ferentz brings the puck up through the zone. Brown sends it off over to Berard. Takes it past the red line. McKenna passes to the defenseman. Nieminen sends it to the left wing. Pat Brown intercepts the pass. Groshek brings the puck through the zone. Interception by Ferentz. Brings the puck up. Stock passes it over to the left wing. Groshek passes it over to Axelson. He looks to be on his game tonight. Axelson can only shake his head after getting his sure goal taken away by Hedberg. Face off to the right of Hedberg. Stumple moves it back to O'Donnell. Shields sends it up to the center. Stumple passes it over to Rolston. Lapointe passes it to the right wing. He sends it over to O'Donnell. He slides it over to Lapointe. Gill sends it to his defenseman. O'Donnell sends it over to the right wing. Lemieux takes the puck up. He passes back to the defenseman. Moran brings it past the red line. O'Donnell passes it to Gill. Lapointe brings it over the red line. Roosevelt sends it over to Kovalev. Carries it over the red line. We're going to see a hooking penalty called.
Well, that penalty's going to put them on the power play.
Pittsburgh penalty to number 7.
Nieminen sends it up over to Lemieux.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 16 minutes, 46
He takes
seconds.
the backhand shot. Knocked out in front with a blocker. Looks like we're going to have a penalty here.
Oh, now that was a really bad time to take a penalty. Gill heads into the cooler for a little bit of TO.
We've got a face-off to the left of Shields.
Boston penalty to number
Groshek
25.
sends it in front over to McLaren. He passes it off to Stock.
Time of the penalty, 17
passes it to the
minutes,
left wing.
9 seconds.
Takes the puck up through the zone. Groshek carries it past the red line. McLaren sends it back to the defenseman. Takes it past the blue line. The penalty has now expired. Melikov brings the puck up through the zone.
1 minute.
That
1
was a
minute
hard
remaining in the
hit
first
by
period.
Stock. Penalty over. McLaren passes it to the right wing. Lakuche takes it past the red line. Brings the puck up. Sweeney passes over to Thornton. Stock brings it past the red line. As we take a breather, it's tied at 0. Walk us through the first period stats, Mike.
You know, the shots on goal reflect what an even game we have, Bill.
Let's go down to the ice for the drop of the puck. Lemieux sends it to the left wing. He lets the slap shot go. And he takes a wrist shot. Talk about sacrifice. He just took that one off the helmet. Thornton brings the puck through the zone. He passes it over to Samsonov. Beach takes the puck up. Brings it over the blue line. Pass to Lemieux. It's intercepted. Brings it over the red line. Brings it past the blue line. Bone-crushing hit by Kovalev. McLaren centers it over to Murray. Those saves are great warm-ups for the regular season. Kovalev carries it over the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. Oh, and it goes off the post. Samsonov carries it past the red line. Moves it back to Thornton. Gill passes it over to the left wing. Moran sends it in front over to Pusher. Beach brings it past the red line. He takes the slap shot, and he takes a wrist shot. That shot gets past him, but the goalie's best friend, the post, comes up with the save. Stumple takes it past the red line. Lapointe sends it to his defenseman. He lets the slap shot go. And he takes a wrist shot. That save shows he came into camp ready to play this season. He takes the slap shot, grabbed out of the air. And the goalie covers up to stop play.
In 6 minor league seasons, Hedberg had a 57, 29, and 15 record, posting 37 shutouts along the way.
Let's take a look at that again.
Hedberg is really using the glove well here.
Face off to the left of Hedberg. Axelson sends it back over to Stock. He looks to be in mid-season form with goaltending like that. Herdina takes the puck up through the zone. Straka carries it past the blue line. Bergevin brings it over the red line. He lets the backhand shot go. Man, what a save. Groshek brings the puck up through the zone. Carries it over the blue line. He centers it to Stock. Knubel moves it back over to McGinnis. Past his glove in the lead. He takes the backhand shot. Great save. He's taken up where he left off last period. And he takes a wrist shot. Stopped by Hedberg. He passes it off to McLaren. Sweeney sends it over to the right wing. Knubel carries it over the red line. Niemanen plays it up to the center. Croft brings the puck up. Takes it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Lacuche sends it up to the center. Hedberg passes it behind the net. Over to Ferentz. Stumple slides it to Lapointe. Croft takes the puck up. Rolston brings it over the blue line. He plays it up to the center. Who is he passing to? Berard sends it in front, over to Brown. Sends it to Murray. Over to the right wing. Ferentz pass. I can't believe he missed the pass. Samsonov sends it over to Thornton. Roosevelt passes it to the right wing. Straka brings it past the blue line. He lets the slap shot go. Good thing he didn't have his skates sharpened tonight. Herdina plays it up to the center. Berard moves it to Brown. He sends it in front of the net. He moves it to Thornton. Mike, we're seeing some nice defensive play by Samsonov.
Samsonov can throw off the other team's game plan by constantly throwing his weight around. Other teams hate that.
This faceoff is left of the goalie. Stop. Breaks up the play. He sends it. It's intercepted by Kovalev. And he takes a wrist shot. Checked hard by Axelson. Kovalev intercepts the pass. What a save! We're going to see a penalty on the Boston Bruins.
And that will get them an extra attacker.
We've got a face-off to the left of Shields.
Boston
Lemieux
penalty.
sends it off to Beach. That was a terrific save by Shields.
Time of the penalty, 10 minutes, 54 seconds.
This face-off is to the right of the goalkeeper. And he takes a wrist shot. Those kinds of saves make for great penalty killing. He centers the puck. And he covers up. Shields logged a nice save there, Mike.
He's definitely matured more in the past few years, and it's really helped his game.
We're going to have a face-off to the right of Shields. Straka sends it back over to Moran. Looks like we're going to see a penalty here.
You know, I don't think the coach wanted to see this.
Pittsburgh penalty. to
Zeminer
number
moves
82,
it back over to
Martin
Gill. Gets it
Straka.
over to the
2
left wing.
minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 11
Shields
minutes,
looked
40
good on
seconds.
that last save, Mike.
His style has changed over the years. He's not as aggressive as he used to be.
Face off to the left of Shields. Zeminer passes to the defenseman. McKenna breaks up the play. Pusher passes it over to the left wing. Brings it past the red line. Carries it past the blue line. He takes the slap shot. Blocked out front. Shields passes it to Gill. Knuble takes it past the red line. The penalty has now expired. Moran brings the puck to the Thornton. Intercepts the pass. Sweeney takes the puck up through the zone. Samsonov carries it over the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Great save. He gets knocked off the puck with a check by Moran. only shake his head after getting his sure goal taken away by Hedberg. Face-off to the right of Hedberg. Penalty over. Lacuche carries it past the red line. Shield passes it over to Gill. He passes it over to Murray. Brings the puck up through the zone. Brings it over the red line. Throws the ball. The play is broken up by Lapointe. That one goes off the crossbar. Erdina passes it to Maratza. He sends it on over to Straka. And he takes a wrist shot. Lapointe passes it over to the left wing. Rolston carries it over the red line. Hey, Mike, show us the play again, will you?
You can see on the replay how the puck hits the post and caroms away.
Axelson takes it past the blue line. He gets caught offside. Tonight there's been some good, solid defense by Kovalev.
Kovalev is a great checker. The opposition always has to be on the lookout for him.
Brings it over the blue line. Passes it to Groshek. He passes it to the right wing. He sends it up the center. Save by Hedberg. Sweeney sends it to Axelson. Sends it back to the defenseman. Brings it past the red line. Lemieux sends it up over to Beach. Brings it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. It looks like someone has done some work in the offseason. Berard sends it back over to Brown. Lemieux can't believe he didn't score there. What a great save. Straka passes to Pusher. He slides it to Moran. Straka sends it back to the defenseman. Pusher passes to Herdina. Passes over to Morozov. Carries it over the blue line. He lets the slap shot go. Those saves are great warm-ups for the regular season. Lapointe takes it past the red line. Centering pass to Rolston. Saved by the crossbar. Lacuche brings the puck up.
1 minute remaining.
Krop carries it past the blue line. He takes the slap shot. Stumple carries it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. He lets the backhand shot go. Knocked down in front by Hedberg. Stalemate as we take a break from the action. It's all tied up at 0. Hey, Mike, let's see if the stats reflect the scoreboard.
The Bruins have more shots on goal, but they haven't been able to convert them.
Lemieux takes the puck up. Sweeney slides it to Murray. Ferentz passes it off to Roosevelt. Brings the puck through the zone. He relays it to Kovalev. Takes it past the blue line. He plays it up to the center. Beach sends it over to Roosevelt. Oh, Shields has been playing great all game, making save after save. We've got a face-off to the left of Shields. Intercepted. Ferentz passes to the defenseman. Roosevelt passes it to the right wing. And a quick wrister means a goal. They're feeding off their fans' energy. A short wrister by Lemieux.
Bill, it's about time they found the net.
Mike, even a stock clock is right at least twice a day.
Pittsburgh goal scored by number 66.
Straka moves it back over the Pusher. And he takes a wrist shot.
To number 27, Alexei Kovalev. And to number 28, Michel Roosevelt.
The Boston Bruins have definitely struggled at times. Any thoughts on that?
You know, they aren't the most experienced team out there, but that doesn't stop them from wanting to take a sip out of Lord Stanley's Cup.
This faceoff is left of the goalie. He passes it over to Herdina. Passes over to the left wing. It's a goal! Chop up the score for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Score a big goal for the home team. A quick snapshot by Straka.
Pittsburgh goal scored by number 82.
He sends it to Straka.
Straka.
He slides it to Marazza.
Assist to number
Saved by Shields. And he takes a wrist shot. That save shows he came into camp ready to play this season.
Second. For those of you who
Stops
entered our
as he
drawing
covers
for your
the puck.
favorite replica jersey, the winner is Lucas Weiss. Congratulations, Lucas.
He may have slower reflexes, but I think he can read the plays better now.
Let's see that again from a different angle.
Shields reaches the glove out and makes the save.
Face off to the left of Shields. Robitaille sends it off over to Melikar. Shields logged a nice save there, Mike.
Let's face it, what he lacks now in speed, he makes up for with experience.
He passes it off to Nieminen. McKenna sends it over to the right wing. That stop keeps this game within reach. They blow the whistle as he covers the puck. The Boston Bruins are trailing. In general, Mike, what does this team need to improve this year?
You know, the Bruins really need to make sure they get the momentum right from the start. That should really help them go further.
This faceoff is left of the goalie. He lets the slap shot go. Kovalev passes it to Beach. Berard sends it to the left wing. Thornton makes a centering pass over to Murray. Good save! Hedberg has shut down their offense all night long. Beach brings it over the red line. Brown passes it to the right wing. Murray passes it over to Thornton. He passes it to Samsonov. He takes the backhand shot. Man, what a save. Hedberg sends it over to Primo. He passes it up the center. Croft carries it over the red line. Save made by Shields. Chalk that goal up for the Pittsburgh Penguins.
I'll tell you, the coach seems to be getting a little upset with the effort of his team.
Lakuche was able to score because the defense was simply overwhelmed.
Pittsburgh goal scored.
Stumble
by number
sends it back
33,
over to McLaren.
Dan Lakuche.
Brings the puck up through the zone. Sweeney passes
Assist
it
to
over to
number
LaPointe.
14, Milan Croft.
Score! Mark that one up for the Boston
And to
Bruins.
number 15, Wayne Primo. Time of the goal.
Oh, he's got to be
5
pleased with his
minutes,
team's execution of the game
18
plan.
seconds.
Oh, my goodness. That happened so fast, I need to see it again.
What a nice backhand shot to score.
Boston goal scored by number 20, Martin Lapointe. Assist to
Bergevin
number 32,
brings it past the red
Don
line.
Sweeney. And to number 18, Kyle McLaren. Time of goal, 5 minutes,
Gill
41
moves
seconds.
it back to O'Donnell. Groshek carries it past the red line. He takes the slap shot. Stock sends it up over to Axelson. Vicious check by Melakar. Herdina passes over to Straka. The Boston Bruins are behind right now, but in general are poised to take the next step. What's your take, Mike?
Like a lot of other teams, injuries can really hurt a team's performance. They're going to need to stay healthy to remain competitive.
We've got a face-off to the left of Shields. He sends it back over to Moran. Takes it past the red line. Shields sends it up to the center. And it's gone! They've just shown you that you have to shoot to score.
He's got to be happy with the way his team responded on that goal.
The wrist shot comes so quickly that the goalie can't react fast enough to the shot by Maratsa.
Well, he sure squeaked that one between the ice and the pads.
Pittsburgh goal scored unassisted by number 95.
Zaminer brings it over the red line. Krop breaks up the play.
Time of
And
the
he's
goal,
checked by
7
McGinnis.
minutes, 31 seconds.
Brings it past the red line. Knuble sends it to his defenseman. McLaren plays it up to the center. Zaminer passes to the defenseman.
Please
We're going
be
to see
sure
a
to
hooking
check
penalty
out
called on.
souvenir
Krop.
stands located
And we got a
throughout
power
the
play
arena.
coming up here, Bill.
Oh, I'm sure that wasn't in the coach's game plan.
Oh, now that was a really bad time to take a penalty.
Pittsburgh penalty to number 14.
Niemann passes
Krop,
over to Lemieux.
2 minutes for hooking. Time
Brings
of
it
the
past the
penalty,
blue line.
8 minutes,
Oh,
25
crushing
seconds.
hit by Lapointe. Berard sends it over to the right wing. Carries it over the red line. Stumple slides it over to Rolston. Graham passes it off to Berard. Rolston takes it past the red line. Pass to Lapointe. Brings the puck up. Gets it over to the left wing. Rolston sends it to his defenseman. The man advantage situation is over.
$10,000 in the last 50-50 draw. Don't miss
The
your
Penguins
chance to
play a
win.
fast
Get
style of
your
hockey. I
50-50
hope they can
ticket
keep
now.
up.
Proceeds go to minor league hockey.
It's intercepted. Robitaille passes it to the right wing. Niemann brings it over the red line. Ferentz carries it past the red line. O'Donnell sends it to Thornton. Brings it over the blue line. The Boston Bruins are trailing. In general, Mike, what does this team need to improve this year?
The Bruins have a lot of scores, but they don't always contribute consistently.
And he takes a wrist shot. Like tonight, we'll face a lot of scoring when you take on the Penguins. We're going to have a face-off to the right of Hedberg. Lemieux sends it up to the center. Kovalev passes it over to the left wing. Beach sends it over to the right wing. He sends the puck back to Ferris. Groshek carries it over the red line. Beach moves it to Lemieux. Kovalev brings it past the red line. Knuble takes the puck up through the zone. The Boston Bruins have definitely struggled at times. Any thoughts on that?
You know, they aren't the most experienced team out there, but that doesn't stop them from wanting to take a sip out of Lord Stanley's Cup.
And he takes a wrist shot. Offsides is called. Well, some teams will beat themselves if you wait long enough, but not the Penguins.
The Penguins don't take many penalties. They're a very disciplined team.
Straka moves it back to Bergevin. Takes the puck up. He passes it on over to Mrazov. McLaren passes it to the right wing. Zaminer sends it back to McGinnis. He looks to be in mid-season form with goaltending like that. Herdina plays it up to the center. McGinnis thought there was an easy tally there, but gets stoned by Hedberg. Face off to the left of Hedberg. Lemieux brings the puck through the zone. Beach sends it over to the right wing. Sweeney sends it off over to Samsonov. Brings the puck up through the zone. Carries it past the blue line. And he takes... Score! Goal for the Boston Bruins.
Oh, yeah, a little justification for the old coach and his strategy, eh?
I don't think he's that old, Mike. Murray made a play that has to be galling when you give him an advantage like that.
That's a real skill there, folks, to bounce her off the post and right in.
Boston
Thornton
goal scored
takes the puck up
by
to the
number
zone.
27, Glenn
Murray takes it past the blue line.
Assist to number 14, Sergei Samsonov. And to number 32, Don
Ferry
Sweeney. Time
sends
of
it in
goal,
front to
15
Roosevelt.
minutes.
Samsonov centers it over to Thornton. And he takes a wrist shot. The puck was behind him when he gloved it out of mid-air.
Johan Hedberg stopped 41 of 44 shots in his first NHL game on March 16, 2001.
Can you walk us through that sequence, Mike?
Hedberg uses the glove to wipe away that shot.
Beach brings the puck up. Lemieux carries it over the blue line. That was a hard hit by Sweeney. Ferentz takes the puck up. Stumple sends it to the left wing. Rolston brings the puck through the zone. Sweeney takes the puck up through the zone. Straka brings it past the blue line, and he takes a wrist shot. Rolston, Herdina intercepts the pass. Brings the puck up through the zone. Takes it past the red line. Morazzo passes it to Straka. Passes it to the right wing. Great save. And he takes the step shot. He gave up his body to make that save. Checked hard by Herdina.
1 minute.
He sends it up the center.
In the third period.
Straka brings it over the red line. Plays it up to the center. They get one in before the horn sounds in regulation. Oh, they're exploiting the home ice advantage now. Take it away, Mike.
He decides to go low on this one, and bang, it pays off.
Pittsburgh goal scored
Robitaille
by
carries
number
it past the
82,
red line.
Martin
McKenna brings it over the blue line. Amazing! The Boston
Assist
Bruins
to number
could have
38,
used a few stops like that earlier.
Herdina. And to number
Roosevelt
3,
sends it back to the defenseman.
Pusher. Time of the goal,
Sends it
19
over to Neiman.
minutes, 15 seconds.
The Pittsburgh Penguins prevail 5-2. Wrap this game up for us, Mike.
When you get blown out, you have to just dust off the ice and get out there the next day.
Let's go back to the studio for Sports Center. Good night, everybody, from the Mellon Arena.
And now, for the 3 stars of the game, the number 3 star, Jan Herdina. The number 2 star, Alexei Morazzo. The number 1 star, Martin Straka.